Hi, and welcome to episode 15 of the Guy Who Sews podcast. My name is Sean, and this is my weekly podcast where I share my quilting adventures. In today's episode, I want to share the works in progress, my completed projects, what I picked up during the week, and some other fun and exciting news. But before we get started, I just want to wish a warm welcome to both new and returning viewers. I hope you enjoyed today's content. So let's move on to works in progress. Last week in episode 14, I had showed you that I had started the pinwheel quilt, and I have made some more progress on that, which I'm really excited about. There's a total of 6 rows, and I've actually done 4 of them, and this is the one that I showed you guys last week. And then I have done a few more, and I changed up the colors pairings on this so it's a lot more contrast, and I think it turned out really nicely. I hope you guys agree. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then this is the reverse of the ones that you just saw. And then this is the last one, which is the reverse of the first ones that I did last week. So I have 2 more rows of pinwheels to make and put together, and then the sashing and the borders. So realistically, I think we can see that completed quilt top in the very near future, hopefully in the next week or two. And then we've been talking about this for a while, and I'm a little sad that it took longer than not expected, but I want to do it right. It's the t-shirt quilt. I did start recording my first tutorial video yesterday, and I've got the t-shirts cut, as you can see, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And then we're going to move on fairly soon on how to do the sashing and so forth, but I want to do the video right, and so I'd rather wait a little bit and get it done correctly so it's a nice quality video for you guys to follow along. So just bear with me a bit longer and we'll have that done. So that concludes my works in progress. I do have a completed object to show in a little bit, but before we do that, let's go ahead and show you the week in review, which is my little video I put together each week with some of the behind the scenes videos of what I get up to during the week. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the week in review video, and if you are enjoying the video, I would love it if you'd hit that like button, as it shows me that you are enjoying the content. So let's move on to completed projects. Last week I asked you guys to comment and let me know if I should go ahead and get started on the Cut and Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt or leave it on the back burner for a while, and the overwhelming majority of you guys said let's go ahead and get started. So I did. I got the first clue done, and here it is. This is the first block. It's got some really nice fabrics in it, and so that one is done. There's 2 of these, and so I hope to get the second clue done fairly soon, and they shipped out the third one on Friday, so we should be seeing some more progress on that soon. So let's talk about recent purchases. First of all, I made an order with my friends at Sew Year in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the order came in on Friday, which was super exciting as it wasn't meant to get here till tomorrow. So first of all was some yellow motor grunge fabric, and I'm going to use this as the sashing and the binding for my t-shirt quilt because I am a platelet donor and yellow or gold is the symbolic color for us donors for that. So I'm excited about that. And then I picked up two more fabrics for the Dinosaur Snuggled in Hopes quilt. And so here's the first one, and there's the second one. So now I have all the fabric I need except for the backing for that Snuggled in Hopes quilt. And then I went to my local quilt shop this week and grabbed a couple of different things. This was an unplanned purchase, but I could not leave it behind. I am a huge fan of Kona cotton solids, and this is like a panel of all 365 colors. I've been wanting one of these for quite some time, and saw it and I had to grab it. And then I've been looking for a background fabric for the Snuggled in Hopes quilt, and originally had something else in plan, but I came across this and thought this was just absolutely perfect. I think it's going to go so well with these fabrics as the border. To me, it looks like the ferns and the undergrowth from Jurassic Park when the Velociraptors came out and so forth. So I'm looking forward to cutting that up and putting those blocks together in the very near future. Now it is time for news and announcements. First of all, I was excited to be able to join my friend Beth at Goody Goods yesterday for an interview. She interviewed me as part of her Make the Maker series, and we got to know each other a little better, and you get to know more about me in that interview. So if you haven't seen that yet, definitely check it out once you finish watching this video, as it was a great time, and we just had a blast. So the link to that is in the description, and she is a new YouTuber, and if you haven't checked out her videos yet, definitely do so because she's fun and her content is very, very similar to mine. So if you enjoy my content, I think she'd be a great fit for you as well. I can't tell you too much right now, but we do have a plan for doing some make-alongs for the Snuggled in Hopes quilt. This is the one I was talking about just a bit ago with this fabric, and then all of the fun dinosaur fabric that I got here. So stay tuned for more news on that, but we do have something planned for that. I've talked about the t-shirt quilt, bear with me on that. We will definitely get the tutorial out to you guys as soon as I can. And then I also signed up for my very first quilt block swap the other day with Tours on Group and Alicia, and it's going to be really exciting. It is a fairly simple, easy block from Missouri Star Quilt Company. It's their tulip block. So Alicia's going to send me an email today, I believe it is, with who I'm going to send it to. So I'm going to go ahead and make 12 blocks and mail them out, and then I'm going to receive a bunch as well. And I think it's going to be fun because it's something new. Unfortunately, sign-ups for that have closed, but she does it every couple of months. So if it's something you're ever interested in, definitely check out her site and for updates on that. Now I have a couple of questions for you guys. First of all, YouTube does give me some metrics on where you guys are from and so forth, but I don't think it is a complete list, as I do get at least one person from Sweden and who doesn't show up on my metrics. So in the comments, I would love to see how far my podcast is reaching. So if you'd like to tell me where you're from, I have to specify city, but maybe state or country. That'd be fantastic because I'd love to see where you guys are watching from. And then another thing I've been thinking about for a while is groups. A lot of podcasters have Facebook groups or other type of groups, and I'm not sure if it's something you guys are interested in, if you're already part of enough groups and you don't need to join another one. So definitely let me know in the comments where you would like me to have a Guy Who Sews group where you can share your photos and so forth. And finally, I say this a lot, but I really do enjoy hearing your feedback and hearing from you guys. So again, if you liked the video, hit the like button and leave a comment or send me an email. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and I have an email account. Details for that are all below. Or you can leave a comment here on YouTube, and that'll be fantastic. But so that pretty much concludes the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you guys all again next week for episode 16. Have a great week. I hope you get lots of sewing done. Bye.